Okay, folks, we are here, and I have finally got a reason to have a big yee truck. I have hauled this big 14-foot dump trailer, and it is ready to be picking up a lot of scrap. Like I said, we are getting rid of the church organ pipes today, and they all need to get put in this trailer. And luckily, I have a friend at the church who had a nice dump trailer, and all I got to do is throw it in there and press a button, and it'll all just dump right out. So, let's get to it. So here we are in the room, and as you can see, there are a ton of just organ pipes and pieces, parts. Say hello, Nick.
Hello, Nick.
There's all of that right there. Everything here, a ton of metal ones that he's already taken out, and then all of these little ones here. These all came out of this room back here. So we are going to throw it in the dump trailer and get a move on. Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're good. I'm pregnant. I'm filthy.
We have a full 14-foot dump trailer filled with all of the wooden pieces and components of that organ, and a whole truck bed full of all of the metal parts. I'm going to actually scrap those, which is really sad because I don't like seeing it go to waste, but we are going to use the money that we get from scrapping it into building an awesome office for my worship leader. So check this out. What a fun time. Let's get going. My pastor lives on 15 acres in a log cabin, so we took all that wood and dumped it at his house, but it was too windy and cold to get the camera out and film all that, and I didn't want to keep him waiting in the cold. Anyway, I'm on my way to drop the trailer off and then scrap the rest of these pipes. I will get back with you guys when I'm done. I am back from my day of scrapping all of those organ pipes, and let me tell you, that was a hard day's work, but I had a fun time with my buddy and worship leader, Nick. While I was there, I found some pretty interesting stuff that I think I want to incorporate with this Telecaster build that has to do with the organ. Let me show you exactly what I found. I found a couple of knobs that came off of the old organ console and one of the keys. I'm going to use these knobs as the knobs for the volume and tone controls on this Telecaster, and I think I want to incorporate that key from the console as an inlay on the back of the headstock. But the biggest thing that I'm excited about is actually a piece of the wooden pipe that I found while I was there, and I think that it's going to solve my problem of the messed up router incident that I had. Alrighty, we are back in my garage/shop, and I am going to work on what I think is going to be pickup rings for this guitar when I messed up. I've been thinking about it for a couple days, and when we tore out that organ in the church, I found a couple of these. They make a fun sound when you blow on them. And they were just a couple parts. There were tons and tons of these, and they looked like they would be just about the right size for a pickup ring. And I was thinking, I want to try to incorporate as much from this organ and from our church into this build, especially because the back is made out of that 50-year-old pew. I've already sanded back some of the varnish on this, and I think this is gonna work just fine. I really like the grain pattern in this, and the Purple Heart I think would contrast a little bit too much with the cherry. I've already made a pickup ring with Purple Heart as proof of concept. It looks okay, but it is just a little bit too much. I've tried this and I've tried pick guards, and I just think I like the pickup rings better. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make one out of some of these flutes. Let's hope that they come out okay. I wanted to update you because I am done with the first pickup ring. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and make the second one. This one came out as close to perfect as I could possibly get it, and I'm hoping that the second one comes out just as good. I'm not gonna film it, but I will show you when I'm done, and I will have two of these. Here you have it. Basically two identical pickup rings. I'm so happy with the way they turned out. And while I was off camera, I decided to go ahead and take the body and clean up this second route down here. And I threw the pickups in, and we are going to see what the rings look like for the first time on the guitar with the pickups. That looks amazing. I can't believe how well these match with the actual pickups. The color is just perfect. It will darken up just a little bit when I put the oil on to seal it, but I am very happy with the way that it turned out. This mistake actually turned out to be a cool feature on the guitar. Now that I have the pickup cavities routed out and the pickup rings made, all I have to do before I final sand this guitar is route a cavity back here that I can place all the electronics in. I totally forgot to film routing this pocket. I've got a nice little blank of Purple Heart wood, and I'm going to make a cavity cover for that back cavity I just routed. I've already cut it to an approximate size and an approximate thickness, but I need to shape it and finalize it so that it will slip right down in. Well, there you have it. I have routed out the pickup cavities, the F-hole, the neck pocket, and the cavity for all the electronics in the back. This body is basically ready to start its final sanding, and that is so exciting because I've been working on this for months. So I cannot wait to get this thing sanded and put through the finishing process. That is gonna be awesome. I will see you guys next time on my 5th vlog. And I have also successfully made a giant tongue depressor. Just kidding. Blah.